Sup guys, it's your boy Mannii here, back again with another Market Stonks video. If you guys were here yesterday, you saw the market flying. However, today we've seen the absolute opposite. With the new team of the week coming out, there's a lot to talk about in this video. There's a lot to show you guys, and there's some moves that you guys could get onto tonight to be making some coins. Firstly, as always, I just show you a little bit of what I've done after the stream. We haven't done a lot because we were playing a lot of games today. But we basically sold off everything earlier, and then we picked up a Sergio Ramos for 64, sold him for 72, picked up a Barella for 135, sold him for 145, and picked up a DePaul for 13k and sold him for 19. Now the reason why I haven't actually got a lot of movements on here, and I picked up Danny Ings each at 10k, he's up at 11, I'm trying to lazy list him for 12. But basically the reason why I haven't actually picked up a lot of cards is because all of the juice is here. All of the juices here. Now, as you guys will probably see over here, there are loads of Jadon Sanchez, there are loads of DePauls that I'm watching, there are some inform items that I'm watching as well, and the market has actually done a lot. And the reason why I'm saying the market has crashed a little bit is because a lot of cards that were going to get into Team of the Week 4 from the leakers, and this is why I don't trust leakers, and this is why I say stay away from leakers and only look at Footbin, because regardless of whatever happens, there's always hype, so you can get in and out before 6 p.m. So because of the leakers, players like Jadon Sancho actually got bought up a hell of a lot yesterday. His price went up to around about, actually let me show you guys before we look at the team of the week. Jadon Sancho. Now if you guys were in the stream, you would have, I don't even know if I spelled it right. Let's go and play, it's probably easier here. Sancho. Right, so if we actually look at this card, he's currently going at 152k, which I actually think is a very good price. I'm going to try and see how close to 140 goes. But as you can see, guys, he was around about 197k. But even earlier today, he was at 200k at some points, right? Yesterday, last night, I had a Jadon Sancho that I sold at 205k, which I bought with you guys, saying that this is a good price. I think he'll go up, and then I think he'll crash. Now, that's exactly what happened. It was announced that he won't be in Team of the Week. He went all the way down. Then loads of people started buying him up because of the double dip investment over there. So everybody who didn't know about the game or didn't know that he wasn't going to get it just bought him back saying he's too cheap. And then bang, all of a sudden he's at his low point. Now, the reason why I like his price now is because he actually rebounded from 150k back up to 160 roughly earlier today. So if we can get him at that low point, when there are more coins on the market tomorrow, his price could go up, and also before he plays the next Manchester United game, you guys can get out. So once to watch trading, you guys, in a nutshell, need to basically pick up cards when they're at their low point, which is pretty much now, and sell them. You can either sell them after tomorrow, after rewards, when people have coins, or you sell them just before or on the match day. So just before they get selected for their squad, because what happens is prices go up. Now, another card that I want to show you guys while we're talking about wants to watch is Memphis Depay. Now this guy was bought up a hell of a lot at 6 p.m. just recently, because what happened was loads of people were like, oh, this guy's definitely going to get an inform, and look at this card. He basically shot up nearly 20k, but there were some times or some period, literally at 6:05, he was going for around about 240, 250k, and then he crashed again. Now same as Depay, same as Sancho, this guy is rebounding. Yeah, but now this guy is rebounding mainly because he's got an upgrade already. So he's rebounding even more than Sancho. Now the market's at a better place, but it has crashed a bit and a lot. A lot of these high tier cards have gone down in price because there was so much panic in the market. People wanted to get into these cards. So it was a small crash. But it wasn't. I don't know if I can call it a crash because the market's still in a healthy position. But if I actually show you the market in the index 100, right, you guys will see that. Look at this. At 6 p.m., the market just went boom, just went downhill. And yes, it is on a little bit of a recovery over here. But I do think that right now, a lot of people are panic selling their cards. They don't know whether they should keep it. But tomorrow is going to be a whole new different ballgame. Let's talk about Team of the Week 4 and how insane it actually is with the players that we've gotten and what investment opportunities there are to make some more coins, right? So let's go to Team of the Week 4. Actually, let's show you on the console. It's nicer on the console, isn't it? So over here, right, on Team of the Week 4, the reason why I'm showing you this, it is in, I believe it's in Squad Battles, right? Yeah, Squad Battles and Team of the Week, right? So as you guys can see, the reason why there's an investment opportunity here is because tomorrow these cards will be supplied. Now, I genuinely think that tomorrow there will be a low point for all of these cards, and you will be able to make a shit ton of coins, like a shit ton of coins. And I wouldn't be looking at cards like Oyazbal, who could be good in this game, honestly, but I'd be looking at cards like Memphis Depay, who was at 95k earlier after release and then went back up to 110k. Because he's rebounded, people know he's good because his gold is good. But because he's rebounded already and very close to his ones to watch, I would pay attention to this card. If he hits 80, 90k again, could be a buy. This Mannii, right? We all seen what happened to Salah when he went out of packs and how much he was when he was in packs. Now this Mannii is way better than Salah because he is in a central position. If you get him at a good price, like 800, 900k, I mean, how much is he going for now? I don't know if they'll show me. We'll have to copy the squad. Yep, let's copy the squad. I think this will allow me to go over here and is it squad selector? Squad selector. Concept squad Team of the Week 4. Okay, here we go. Search on market. Right, so now if you look at this card over here, this Mannii is currently going in at 1 mil, right? But actually, in actual fact, this card has been around about that 1.1 mil on release. He actually went a little bit lower today to around about 900k. So this card has a huge price range fluctuation. He's very similar to last year's Salah striker card. So if you guys don't know about that card, it was one of the best cards to trade with, the best cards to pick up because it went up like 400k out of packs. Because you got a winger who's actually a central player and you never get those type of cards, and it normally goes up, up, up. And also on weekend league supply, on rivals supply, it's not weekend league rewards tomorrow, but it's rivals rewards tomorrow, you could see loads of people packing this Mannii. And if you see that, then I would definitely get in. So in the morning, look at this card. If you can get him for around about 800k, you guys are living life, living the dream. But the one that I want to talk to you guys the most about is this Theo Hernandez here. Now this Theo Hernandez has the most potential for anybody who wants to make coins. Now the reason being is because I've seen this Theo Hernandez not sell at 260k earlier, which gives me an indication that loads of people started panic buying him, thinking he's too cheap, because his gold card is around about 80k now. So what I think is going to happen is this card's going to come back down to that value. People are going to rebuy him, and that's when he'll fly again. So he's actually gone up 40k since then. But look at the supply for this card. I mean, it's actually ridiculous for a card that's just come out that's supplied this much. Like, how many pages is that? That is honestly a lot of pages, right? So I genuinely think that the cards like Theo Hernandez that you can make good coins from. This Romero was selling at 26k earlier. He's another card that you can make good coins of, especially if you can get him tomorrow as well. So a lot of these cards I love. But this Lozano, right? This Lozano, I don't know what it is about this card. He's only going for 60,000 coins. I mean, he's a left winger in the Serie A. I think he's the best left winger in the Serie A. And he just looks cracked. He actually looks cracked. He's actually got... Look at his supply, right? He's got the same amount of supply at a cheaper price to that Theo Hernandez. So, honestly, there are some great cards to potentially look out for. If you're looking for a cheaper option, you'd be looking at Milinkovic-Savic. But just to reiterate the fact of how the market has gone down as well, like compared to earlier, this card here. This card is a prime example of people just panic selling cards, right? Mannii. Now, Mannii was hyped up so much by loads of people. I included myself because I think he's absolutely phenomenal. He was hyped up by so many people. I don't know if you guys remember in yesterday's video or the video before yesterday's. I sold this card for 20,000 coins, right? And what actually happened was this card went... Oh, wait. I don't know what I put. This card went all the way down, back down, right? He's not even selling at 18k anymore. So we sold him at 20k, and now this card isn't even selling at 18k. Now, the reason why I'm saying keep an eye out for cards like this is because if... This is one tip for you guys, right? If you're looking at a card, and he's got 5+ pages of supply at that price, right? Wait until wait until the hour is up for most of these cards and see their relist price, because I guarantee in 36 minutes you're gonna see Totw at around about 16,000 coins, and then there'll be a rebound. Because then, look, this card does sell at 17.75. The market is okay right now, but people are panic selling because they're not selling the 18k Totw. His price is going to go down. The market's going to come down because loads of people aren't able to sell their card. Now, a lot of people are waiting for rewards right now, so that's why they are panicking. They are panicking. They don't want to buy cards. They want to sell. So right now, I think is a great time to pick up some cards. One card that I'm looking at in particular is the Sancho, man. Like, I'm liking the Sancho a lot because of the way he fluctuates. I mean, before the England game as well, he went up 15k. And guys, you know, once to watch trading is something that I love a lot because it's just easy. But this card, look, he's not selling at 152k. I'm going to wait until the 24 minutes is up and see what this guy relists him at. Because if he doesn't sell for 152k, then he's going to go down to probably like 140. And that's how I know when it is a low point. Say, for example, I go to 151, right? And I'm going down in price and he's still going down in price. Then I know he's at a low point. Then I know he's going down in price. However, say if there's five over here, or however many 153s, but gosh, there's loads, man. Well, to be fair, there's not a lot. But say there's all of these cards here, yeah? All of these cards here, right? And this, instead of the 3 minutes, it's at 59 minutes. At 153, and all of them are gone as soon as I press add to transfer targets. All of them gone, right? That's when I would know the market is rising. That's when I know the price is rising too. So that is something that you guys need to keep an eye out on. So if you see a card that is happening to, you know, the price is going up, and that is a good way to get into trend trading. Check on Footbin first to see if the rise is frequent or if it's recent. And if it is recent, then you're like, okay, yeah, I might as well because his price is going up. I'm going to make coins. And if it's frequent, meaning he goes up and down every single day, then you know that there is very little risk to your flip. So that is something that I want you guys to look forward to. I wanted you to look at. I wanted to give you a more informative approach to this video. But guys, I did say also yesterday, I've got another video coming on how to make a million coins from zero. Yeah, with every single trading method. This is probably going to be my best ever video ever. So if you guys are excited for that, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, do all of that good stuff. And guys, thank you for watching. I hope I helped you out. And till next time, guys, peace.